Colin Russo with ESPN West Palm, continuing on here from FAU Media Day. Baba Miller, transfer in, now at FAU basketball. Baba, I appreciate you joining me. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. So everybody has talked about the new players on the team and sort of creating a new roster on short notice in a sense. New head coaching staff. First of all, how has the head coaching staff helped you guys adjust to the FAU brand of basketball, but also getting you guys close with each other?
I think that from the jump, when everybody got on campus, Coach Jacobs was really specific about what he wants this program to look like and what we got to do to achieve that. So I feel like from day one, we just been building and break by break, we're just starting to get to where we really want to get before the season. And then hopefully we can make our dreams come true and win a lot of games and be one of the best teams in the country.
We were just talking to Coach Isaiah Austin, who was, of course, a very successful player, a very great defender, and somebody who lines up in stature to somebody like yourself in terms of versatility. What has he been in terms of an addition to the coaching staff? How is his identity as a basketball player, a proven basketball player at that, but also as a coach, how is that rubbed off on you and the rest of the guys?
I feel like if you've watched him play, you know the energy he brings when he steps on the court, and I feel like he's done a really good job of pushing us to get to a place to where when we step on the court, we bring a lot of energy, be very vocal, like do all the intangibles that make a team win. And for me personally, like I've been working out with him every morning probably since I got here, and he's just really helped me expand my game, like when it comes to the offensive side, and then on the defensive side, like rebounding and stuff like that. He's just really emphasized that for me and to keep pushing me on that.
Of course, transferring in and changing of scenery, but still in the same state, you're changing conferences too. Mm-hmm. And of course, from somewhere where you played in Florida State, how has that changed in terms of now you've played ACC opponents, now we're going to go to the American. How has those conferences and those games prepared you for now and taking the next step?
I think just having 2 years of experience in the NCAA, especially in the ACC, has been good for me in a sense of I know what to expect when I step on the court. And then I played against a couple AAC American Conference teams in the past, so I feel like I'm ready for this upcoming challenge, and I know. Actually, nah, scratch that. I don't know, but I don't know. I'm ready for the challenge. Like,
yeah,
I watched a lot of American Conference basketball games or American Conference teams, and I know what they look like, and I know what I got to do to be able to affect the game and help us win.
With that experience in the ACC, where was that tough place to play? Everybody I know says Duke, but I'll ask you two questions. Where was the toughest place to play in the ACC, and what's an underratedly hard place to play in the ACC for you?
Hard place to play. I didn't play against Duke, but I was there, and it was really loud.
Yeah.
Like, they went on a crazy run, but then UNC was pretty hard too, because we were up like 15 at half, and they came back and beat us that game. So I would say UNC is a hard place to play because it's such a huge arena. You're just not used to shooting and having such a big space behind you, and like so many fans just cheering on for their team. So I'd say UNC is a hard place to play at. And then underrated, I would say Louisville was hard.
Yeah.
I would say Louisville, like even though they weren't as good as they were the years before, like the arena wasn't packed and it was still like hard. Like they had good energy. So
for you as a player developmentally, how have you taken the next step this offseason? What has been a priority to you? And has it been shooting, putting on weight, getting more athletic? What has that been for you this offseason?
I think the main focus has just been like tying in my game up, and then physically just getting to a point to where I can do, like where I can just expand my game fully and show everything that I can do. So I feel like in the weight room, like Coach Zebo has helped me a lot. Like if you look at the numbers when I first got here, like they weren't good at all, and now you look at it and I've improved a lot. So I think physically, Coach Zebo really helped me to where I want to be, and I still got to get better at. And then on the court, I just think working, like for example, on my handle, being tighter, on like getting downhill, like small stuff that I can do, but I didn't really like do before I got here. So I feel like the coaches have really helped me. Coach Isaiah, Coach Fee, like getting in the gym with them in the morning, they just really helped me tighten up my game
Who is that player for you that serves as an influence to play style, that type of player that you like to model your game after in a lot of sense? Could be collegiately, could be somebody you played with, but could be a coach, could also be somebody professionally. Who is that to you?
I mean, honestly, like, we got Coach Isaiah here. Like, I didn't really know much of him before, like, I started talking to FAU or whatever, but since I got here, like, watching him play in college and stuff, like, he's someone I like to mimic, like, his energy. Like, we played ones the whole summer. Like, me, Leland, Kiki, we would always play with Coach Isaiah. Just the energy he brings, like, the confidence he has, that's something I like to work on and mimic. And then I'll say Kevin Garnett is also someone I want to be able to take stuff from and apply it to my own game, just because of the intensity he brings and the versatility he has.
Does he get heated against Coach in those one-on-ones?
Yes, he gets heated. Especially if you watch the one-on-one between Kiki and Coach Isaiah, you would be entertained for sure.
Really?
But yeah, like, it's a lot of trash talking between us. Like, if it's Leland, me, Ken, Kiki, Coach Isaiah, like,
He's still got it though.
Yes, like, I'll contest the shot, damn near touch it, and he'll still make it over me, like, deep from 3. So it's fun playing against him, and it's also good work. Like, playing against a guy that's 7'1", that can move
Play
like
professionally,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, like, he was supposed to be like one of the best players in the NBA. So being able to play against him, like, one-on-one every day during the summer was a great opportunity for me to get better.
Well, I appreciate you joining us. Best of luck this season. Keep working hard, and we appreciate it.
Yes, sir.